Okay, so I live about in the middle of this riverfront park, and going north, this is what I'm walking right now. As you can see the river, and there's little rapids in here. I'm not really sure what that is. But in summer, you can do all kinds of stuff in there. Fish in there. Well, you can fish in there now, I guess, too. But I've paddleboarded down here. There's some little rapids. A little sketchy on a paddleboard, but doable. And a lot of people inner tube on here. And the water is really cold, and there's a lot of deadfall in here, so you got to be kind of careful. Every year 10 to 20 people die in this river, and the water's freezing cold because in the summer, even though it might be close to 100 degrees, this is all snow melt in the summer. So it's freezing cold. I don't know if these guys are fishing or something. They're doing something over here. But yeah, a lot of running, biking, skateboarding. Many activities. And this city is known for running, number one, and number two, probably bicycling. But once again, I also throw in there skateboarding because there's a lot of skate parks here. It's a pretty big culture in this city as well. But this northern part, there's a footbridge up here by the Beltline freeway, which goes around, obviously, the city. It's called Beltline. So from Valley River, which is the mall about downtown where I live, to up here is a 5K loop. And then there's another 5K loop you can do going south, which crosses the Ferry Street Bridge. And it goes even further down. So you can, I think it's about 15, 20 maybe, actually, when I think about it, in total for the distance if you were to run the whole Riverside Park. So theoretically, there's fish in here. Or salmon come up in here. So this path is not interrupted except for this one neighborhood here where you have to kind of go through the neighborhood to get to the bridge. And they don't want anyone walking this way. But I've seen people walk through here and come out the other side, so I'm going to see if it's doable. Let's go check it out. Might be a little muddy. Okay, so here's the bridge on the north end. Great view of the river. And just north of here, on that side is the Beltline highway, and that rings the whole city of Eugene. So this is pretty close. So I'm just going to turn back. I think the path does continue that way, but I've never been that direction. So I don't think there's another bridge or a footbridge anyway to get across if you could continue north. So I'm going to head south, and that should be about 5K once we get to Valley River Center, which is like the big mall area. So let's continue on. This is a really, really nice part of the river. And the path, as you can see, all these benches and stuff all along here. I think it's like retirement home or something like that. Or homes, I should say. But the river is just really beautiful right here. It's really nice. Especially this time of evening. Sun's getting ready to go down. It's nice. Okay. Delta Ponds. This is the area next to Valley River, small area, and it's all these ponds that are now they're wetland area, and it's a really nice area to walk through. You can get into it from a couple of different neighborhoods surrounding the ponds, and it's right on the river. I think they used to be old gravel pits or something a long time ago, but lots of wildlife here, like just a ton. And the mall is right there, so my trip is about over. And this camera, the Insta360 Go 2, the battery does not last very long. So I'll have to go back. It's my first video with it. I'll have to play around and get used to using it. But let's see how the footage turns out. But yeah, nice walk. Let's see if we can get some more footage before the camera dies. I don't see any herons, but there's turtles in here, all kinds of ducks. I'm sure lots of fish as well. Oh, cool spot. Okay, so my journey's over. The Valley River Mall is right here. Valley River Bridge is right there. And so 5K. Actually, it's a little bit more than 5K, but not much more. Nice walk, nice area. If you live anywhere central Eugene or northern part of Eugene, this segment of the walk is really nice. Great place to go. It's safe, clean. But hopefully I'll be doing a lot more walks in the different paths and parks in the area. So check back on the channel, see what I'm up to, and I'll explore some lesser known, smaller cities around Oregon as well, and add it to the channel for those of you who are not familiar with Oregon. And then who knows where I'll be going. So got to keep track of the channel to find out. Anyway, till next time, catch you later.